Bobby Maximus here, and we are going to talk about how to build some legs. You know why? I can't stand people that look like a Big Mac on 2 French fries. I can't stand people that look like an orange on 2 toothpicks. Do not be the person that skips leg day. In today's leg day video, we are going to focus on some of the most neglected parts of the legs. Even when people do work legs, they're focusing on the quads. Today, we're gonna focus on the glutes and the hamstrings. I gotta introduce myself though. You know, another one of my pet peeves, beside the people that skip leg day, is people that don't have any credentials talking about exercise. You gotta know who you're listening to on the internet. I fought in the UFC, I've won in the UFC, I've won submission of the night in the UFC. I've written a best-selling book with Men's Health called Maximus Body. Men's Health named me one of the 100 fittest men of all time. I've trained numerous professional athletes in the NFL, the NBA, Olympians, and Tier 1 assets in the United States military. So I got a little bit of credentials. So the information I'm about to give you is 100% solid. All right, with all that said, introduction's done. Video topic is done. Now let's get to work because that's why you are here. Now the first exercise we are going to do to build the legs, we're going to do a simple reverse lunge. And by the way, today we're going to keep it dumbbell only because everyone's got a set of dumbbells. You're going to pick the dumbbells up, you're going to hold them in farmer carry position, and you're simply going to step backwards into the lunge. You're going to touch your back knee to the ground, nice and gentle. Don't slam the knee into the ground. And you're going to come back up. Then you're going to alternate legs. I almost always do these in alternating fashion. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And that is a reverse lunge. Now, couple of things with that. I always like stepping backwards. 1, it's going to work those glutes more. 2, you don't fall into the lunge. Let me demonstrate lunging forward. When people lunge forward, they fall into the lunge like this and they let gravity do the work instead of their musculature. When you go backwards into the lunge, you have to control. You have to dial in. You have to form that mind to muscle connection. So rather than letting gravity do the work, you're going to let your muscles do the work, and you're going to activate the glutes that much more. The second thing I like about the lunge is it's single leg. Think of any task you're going to do. Hockey, basketball, football, playing with your kids at a Ninja Warrior park or a trampoline park, going for a hike, carrying a couch upstairs when you're moving or helping your buddy move. Everything you're going to do in the real world is single leg. So we might as well train some single leg style of training. And the third thing I like with the lunge is it activates the core. You've got to keep the body upright and proud. One of the criticisms I get from people all over the internet is you don't seem to do a ton of sit-ups. You don't seem to do a ton of dedicated ab work. And you're right. A lot of my ab work happens during the functional exercise that I do. And when you're holding dumbbells at your side and you're lunging and you've got to keep your body upright and proud, you're going to activate and work those abs in a functional way. So that's why I love the reverse lunge. You can hold the dumbbells in a little bit different way to help emphasize the core even more. And what you're going to do, you're going to do a front squat lunge. You're going to hold the dumbbells like this, and you're going to lunge. Simple. Same movement, just putting more stress on the core by holding the dumbbells in a front squat position. That's a reverse lunge. Love them for glutes. I like them better than booty bands. I like them better than hip thrusts. These are your go-to. The second exercise is similar, but it's a little harder. These are savage, Bulgarian split squats. You're going to put your front foot forward. You're going to let the other foot trail on a bench. You're going to lower yourself nice and low. Now, I've got a big range of motion. I'm flexible from years of fighting. So I touch that back knee to the ground. and then you come all the way back up. That is a Bulgarian split squat. You can experiment with these. You could do them all in one leg. You could do them alternating. You could step further to really, really get a stretch. You could step shallow to really put more emphasis on the quad. You've got choices with these. I'll do these unweighted. I will do these weighted, but buyer beware. These are incredibly, incredibly difficult. So maybe if you're a beginner, maybe if you haven't done Bulgarian split squats, I mean, this is if you don't want to walk for, a bunch of days, or you still want to retain your walking ability, maybe start off with body weight only and then graduate to some dumbbells. But Bulgarian split squats can be a great exercise for your legs and for your glutes. Again, will build your glutes better than any booty bands and any hip thrusts or any kind of nonsense you see on the internet. Finally, I've got to share something that's been a total game changer for my fitness and health journey. The BodyPod by Hume Health. This isn't your typical smart scale. It's the world's first portable body analyzer that delivers medical grade accuracy from the comfort of your home. Trust me, this thing has completely changed how I track my progress. The BodyPod uses 8 advanced frequency sensors to measure your entire body, not just your lower half like regular smart scales. It gives you the precise data on your weight, body composition, and even your heart health. 98% as accurate as those $20,000 machines you see at high-end gyms. What really sets the BodyPod apart is the free Hume Health app. It tracks over 40 health metrics and gives you personalized insights using advanced AI technology. It's like having a coach in your pocket, helping you understand how your body reacts to food, stress, sleep, and more. And for someone like me, constantly pushing hard in the gym, those insights make all the difference. It even gives you a weekly health score, tracks your progress history, and syncs with devices like Fitbit and Apple Health. And get this, you can connect up to 24 profiles, so everyone in your home can track their health together. It's truly an all-in-one solution. If you're serious about taking control of your health, whether it's building muscle, losing fat, or just improving overall wellness, the BodyPod is the tool you need. It's accurate, versatile, and unlike anything else out there. Here's the best part. Hume Health is hooking you up with an exclusive deal. All right, let's get back to it. You've got work to do, and so do I. Let's crush this workout. We've got to work the hamstrings. Listen, when it comes to athleticism, when it comes to speed, when it comes to power, hamstrings are the most important muscle group that you can train. But oftentimes they're neglected. And if people do work hamstrings, they're laying down on a hamstring machine and doing 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 10 at the end of the workout. That's not a great way to activate those hammies. The best exercise for your hamstrings is something called the Romanian deadlift. All right? So you're going to pick up your dumbbells. You're going to put them on the front of your thighs. You're going to slightly bend your knees. You're going to keep them locked at that angle. And you're going to bend down. You're going to hinge at the hips. And you're going to come back up. This is really going to work those hamstrings. And it's really going to work those glutes. If you're doing this right, you could feel a massive stretch behind the knees and the lower insertion of the hamstrings. Now, I want to show you a little bit of a tip. And I'm going to go against this pole. All right, for the hamstrings, it's really important to get that butt back. So if you watch me from a side angle and I just do this, you see how my butt, it didn't move back. I'm just simply hinging at the hips and putting the stress on the lower back. What I want to do is I want to force my butt, my hips back. There we go. See the difference in the range of motion? How far that goes back? And what I'm doing is I'm going in front of a pole. You could do this in front of a wall or your fridge at home. And what I'm really trying to do is touch my butt back so it touches whatever surface is behind me. Now, you can see that was fairly easy to touch. I'm gonna step forward a little bit, and the perfect distance is the one that makes it really difficult to touch. So there, that is perfect, but you can see how far my hips move backwards. That's a way to take your Romanian deadlifts to a brand new level. So come over with me to the board. You want a great exercise or a great workout for your legs, if you will. I shouldn't say exercise. The 3 exercises we covered today. We covered the reverse lunge, we covered the Bulgarian split squat, and we covered the RDL. So let's make a workout with those 3 exercises. We're gonna do a 10-to-1 dumbbell ladder of reverse lunge. What I would do 10 reps with 5-pound dumbbells, 9 reps with 10-pound dumbbells, 8 reps with 15-pound dumbbells, and just go up every rung of the ladder until you hit 1. 1 would be your heaviest set of dumbbells, maybe rest 30 to 60 seconds between sets. Then I would do 3 sets of 10 Bulgarian split squat. And you can use whatever dumbbells you choose. 10s, 20s, 25s. You choose, but again, buyer beware. These will make your legs sore for days. And then finally, I would do 3 sets of 10 Romanian deadlifts, and you can use whatever dumbbells you choose. Listen, with this, it's all about the feeling. It's not just about weight. So I'd rather use 10 or 20-pound dumbbells and really activate those hamstrings than use heavier weights and not activate them. It's all about getting that butt back. So there you have it. 3 of my favorite dumbbell exercises to build massive legs, and especially to work on your glutes and work on your hamstrings. Subscribe, like, promote the comment to your friends. Do everything you need to do to pump up the best exercise channel on the planet.